What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the JW Sports Talk Show, where we fans welcome. We're here with another Tuesday live. We might make this a regular. I kind of dig into Tuesday lives and the noonish time frame, and then doing Hot Take Tuesday later on. Really, a day just live shows, premieres. I kind of like it, so we're gonna see how this continues to go. But what's up, cool cat? To see you're in here. What's up, Jags fan?
How y'all doing?
Have my stream open on my phone, and I didn't lower the volume. Okay. All right. What's up, Jags fan? What's up, man? How's everyone doing? Appreciate you all stopping by. We already got What is going on? Oh, okay. I had that going. I had the stream thing. We have football this one. Yeah, I know. I think August 3rd is the Hall of Fame game, right? Man, I'm excited. I cannot wait. I'm so excited just to be able to watch football. It's back. Thursday, preseason. Should I watch it live? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I may watch it live. I may like to watch live. I don't remember who was the Browns and Hall of Fame game. Let's see. Browns and Jets. Actually, I think those two teams are going to be pretty good this year. I think the Jets are going to be very good, and I think the Browns are going to be are flying under a lot of people's radars. The Browns have a really good roster. If Watson can be 70% of what he was before, that Browns team is going to be incredible. Watch it live, yes, sir. I'm thinking about it. I'd like to. I'm going to see what's going on that day. It's the 3rd. I might be able to. I might see if I could. I want to try. So, not sure. No, I'm not making any promises unless I know it will happen. But, all right. Let's start getting into some of the things I want to talk about today. So, I want to talk about some camp notes, some injuries, things that are going on. So, Anthony Richardson did return to practice today. He had the nasal surgery to help him breathe better, whatever. Sucked that he missed a day yesterday. He's so inexperienced. He needs everything he can get. As I've said, he's probably not going to be good right away. It's probably going to take him a long time before he could even be, competent in the passing game. We saw in training camp, we saw a clip the other day, Jalen Jones jumped a pass. Everyone's going crazy for Jalen Jones, but the throw is late. Ashton Doolin made the cut, and the throw is late. Jalen Jones shouldn't have even had the chance to catch back up to that. So that little clip, I got a lot from that little clip. He's still got a lot of learning to do with timing, learning his receivers, and we're going to see how he improves with that. So we will see how that continues to shape up, how he continues to improve. It's going to take him a long time. I really think this game is going to be very fast for him to start out. He's probably not going to be the most exciting to watch passing the ball. Sometimes he might have that nice 60-yard bomb, maybe. But he's really going to be dynamic in the run game to start. Passing the ball is going to take some time. Not even sure if he will be able to develop into the guy we want, but let's take one day at a time and hope that he could. So, we have Zach Moss, broke his arm. He will be out 6 to 8 weeks. Broken arm, 6 to 8 weeks. It's the beginning of August. It happened yesterday. I'm thinking middle of September. They said they just said 6, but I added the 2 weeks on. And they're just it's a broken arm. There may be some complications. He's gonna take a little while to come back, fully healthy. It's going to take time for him to get conditioned back a little bit and that kind of stuff. So I'm saying 6 to 8 weeks. I'd say he'd get a nice little workload. He'd start getting more of a workload back by early October, mid-October. So with him gone, the running back room is looking pretty thin. We'll talk about that in a little while. But then we got Jelani Woods dealing with the hamstring. It sucks. Jelani Woods is one of those players we're really excited for this year. He's a big target. It's going to be very difficult for the inaccurate Anthony Richardson to hit early on, but he's got a hammy. To add a little note to that, Will Mallory was activated, the tight end out of Miami. He's drafted in the 4th or 5th round. He was activated, so we have another tight end that was just brought up, and he is out indefinitely. The hammies are a little weird. Anthony Richardson with the nose, talked about that. He was back today. Jonathan Taylor timeline, we'll get into that in a minute. I kind of want to throw this injury graphic up so you guys could see. Let me know what you think of the graphic. Is it too hard to read? Is there too much altogether at once? Watch it live. The cool dogs. Yeah, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We got Zach Moss, broken arm, 6 to 8 weeks. Talked about that. Jelani Woods with the hamstring. He's out indefinitely. Anthony Richardson, 1 or 2 days. He was back today, so that's good. Jonathan Taylor, back indefinitely. We will get into Jonathan Taylor in a few minutes here. Samson Ibuka, there's been a lot of injuries. Oh, my gosh, dude. I know, the injuries have been wild. It's like, is it a bad, like, foreshadowing? Is it foreshadowing that this is going to be one of those seasons? But it seems like a lot of lower extremity injuries. So hopefully it's just like simple things, getting back into conditioning. Maybe they're pushing themselves a little too hard and, something like that. Hopefully it's, a lot of them aren't too serious so far. Joe Burrow has a calf strain. There's just been a lot of injuries around the league. So let's hope they don't continue. Because I hate that. I hate seeing teams suffer too many injuries and not be able to be who they are able to be. So John Taylor with the back, we'll get into that more. Samson Ibuka, Julian Blackmon dealing with hamstring. Darius Rush is dealing with the shoulder. So as you see, we have Julian Blackmon there. We have Darius Rush there. We already lost Isaiah Rodgers. We don't have Stephon Gilmore from last year. Julius Brents is still dealing with the wrist injury. I still don't think he's practicing 100%. So the Colts secondary is quite pathetic. There's not much experience there. It's pretty rough at the moment. So I'm a little nervous about the secondary when we play a guy like Trevor Lawrence, all those weapons. I heard Ridley's having a really good camp, which Ridley is one of the best. I think Ridley is an amazing receiver. I think people really forgot about him, just forgot about his ability. Now I understand him being out a year. There's a difference between football, there's a difference between just being in shape and football shape. But Calvin Ridley, I think, can cement himself as a top 10 receiver once again. Top 10, top 15. He's very good. Very good receiver. Great receiver as long as he can return to what he was, because it's difficult to leave and then come back. He's got a good quarterback as well. Trevor Lawrence, incredible quarterback. And all the quarterbacks we're playing, John, I know we're playing Lamar. I know we're playing Deshaun. I believe we're playing, I don't remember who else we're playing, honestly, but I know we're playing some really good corners or quarterbacks. So Darius Rush out with the shoulder as well. So both of our rookies, Blackmon, deal with the hamstring. So the only player in our secondary that has legitimate experience is Kenny Moore. You could say Ronnie Thomas. He played the whole year last year, but he's still pretty young. Well, in general, the secondary is killed. Basically been killed. There's nothing there, no experience. Hopefully some of these young guys can really come in and just blow expectations out of the water, but we cannot expect them to come in and just play great right away. I know Chris Ballard signed a few cornerbacks. He signed Chris Lamons. He signed another cornerback. I can't remember his name. Let me look at the. No, you know what? We'll come back on it later because I don't want to ruin the flow. But we did sign a few cornerbacks, but they're really special teams guys. They haven't really played. So Chris Ballard, hopefully he doesn't continue to be too stubborn. Hopefully he goes out. Marcus Peters is ready out the market. We still have William Jackson, Ronald Darby. You still have a few corners on the market that you could pick up, but Chris Ballard is so darn stubborn, he probably won't. Maybe he's waiting for cuts. That's another thing too. So I'll try to calm down until cuts. Maybe he'll pick someone up then. But there's corners out there right now that you can go and take on. All right. All right. Let's see if I could get this. I don't know why the graphics are in there. They're not supposed to be in there. But that's that graphic for now. We have another one for later on when we talk about Justin Herbert. So the Jonathan Taylor timeline and the shenanigans going on with him. So he showed up to camp. I have it written down in case. So he showed up to camp, right? He failed his physical, which we didn't know until recently. I mean, I didn't know. His agent and Jim Irsay have been going at it on Twitter, very unprofessional. I don't like when professional people, the people within the organization, agents, and all this type of stuff. I don't like when they go onto Twitter, social media, and take out their frustrations on there. I think it's very unprofessional. I don't like that. But it is what it is. So we know Irsay hasn't been happy with the agent. He's, John Taylor had that meeting inside the bus with him. That didn't do anything good. And and it seems like more recently the back thing has came up, and that's why he failed his physical. So, but what's kind of puzzling about this is Jonathan Taylor came out on Twitter and said that he has no back injury. Is he just trying to cover him for himself? Is someone's lying here? Something has to give. I don't think it's a report. I don't think it's a Colts reporter, because I know there's a few Colts reporters that reported this. I know Flax35, what's up, yo? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, it's very unprofessional for these guys to be going on Twitter and arguing on there. That's the kind of stuff you need to keep on. You need to keep behind closed doors. You cannot bring that out. Just stay professional. Don't. And I feel like Jim Irsay kind of started it. He went out and he was talking about the agent on Twitter, and he kind of started the rumblings. So it's a two-way street. It takes two to argue. So then then with him being injured, he was injured in Arizona. This plays a big. Colts owners has to be lying. Someone has to be lying. Someone is. But where was I? So the injury that he had in Arizona, he was training in Arizona, and Jim Irsay recently threatened to put him on the NFI list. That's what the heck is the NFI list? Non-football injury list. That's what it is. And if Jim Irsay puts him on this list, he will not be paid in 2023. He will not be paid his salary. He, in the 4th year of Jonathan Taylor's rookie contract, will just pour over into next year. It will just go to next year in 2024. So he will be under his rookie deal another year. You wasted a whole year as a running back. So there's so much crazy bull crap going on. And honestly, it sucks, because I think Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson would have been so much fun to watch together in the backfield, just running the football wise. And I thought, like, this has to be too good to be true. Whoa, too good to be true. What's up, Red the Rat? What's up, man? Welcome. I'm happy you can make the stream. So if he misses a whole year, he's a running back. Not good for him. But so, ESPN, let's see. Anything with Colts? No, nothing with Colts. So we're good. Nothing crazy. So his contract will be moved to 2024. Won't make any money this year. Lose the whole money. He will lose the whole year. And as a running back, a whole year is quite a lot. Once you hit 27, you're considered old. That's when running backs seem to have that drop off at 27. But we could also talk about some of the running backs that the Colts could possibly look into, or if they should look into it, if they should look into any of them. You look at some of them. You got Zeke. I don't think Zeke is a Ballard guy. You got, I should have wrote these guys down because I know it, because now I don't remember. I'm just gonna look it up on Spot Track. Spot Track free agents. I'm just gonna look on Spot Track. I know Marlon Mack is out there, former Colts, but not sure if that relationship was soured too much to the point where he cannot come back now. Let's see. 2023 NFL free agents tracker. But I honestly feel like Chris Ballard might stick with the young guys. It's, as I mentioned earlier, he can be very stubborn. What if Irsay sabotaged Taylor's career by telling Ballard not to trade him until his contract? Wouldn't surprise me. Jim Irsay and Chris Ballard, that's what I love about these two. They are not going to act upon desperation. They're not going to be desperate. They're going to really play hardball, as Jonathan Taylor is as well. They're not going to cave in, pay him all this money he wants when, and trading him. Let's talk about trading him as well. I know we're kind of all over, but there's a lot, it's a lot. It's like crazy stuff. So him being traded, he went to Jim Irsay, he went to Chris Ballard, he wanted to be traded. Now, I don't think he's going to be traded. The Colts are going to want a lot. I have my iced tea in my Colts cup. I should make a segment called Tea Time with JDW or something, just like Colt stuff. No, that doesn't sound right, but I like to see if we can do something like that. So, let's see, all positions, running backs. But trading him, he's a running back, and he wants to be paid big money. How many teams really need a running back? Running back is, it's supply and demand, my friend. There's so many good running backs out there. You could pay a running back $1 million. You could just pick up a running back from the undrafted free agent guys and he'll perform. Look at Philip Lindsay. He's a guy. He played for the Colts recently. Didn't really do much in the Colts, but you could draft the guy even in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round, and he'll come in and he'll kill it. Look at Mohamed Ibrahim. He's a running back that I really liked out of Minnesota. The Lions picked him up in the UDFAs, and they already did draft Jahmyr Gibbs really high, but it's a game of supply and demand. That's how the world works. Supply and demand is how the earth goes. It's just how the world works. So that's when the guys on the market, all teams. Oh, I just screwed it up. I just completely cleared out the filter. But if you think about it, like, there's no teams out there. There's not many teams out there that are gonna want to give Jonathan Taylor all that money and trade what the Colts are gonna want. The Colts are gonna want, a first-round pick for the talent they think he has, and then on top of that, of him being a running back, he's going to be 24, 25 soon. He's 2 years away from 27, 2 or 3. Eagles could use him. Oh, my God, dude. Imagine the Eagles trading for him. I feel like the Eagles would be a team to trade for him, too. I think they could. I have a few teams that I think for a trade for him. I think the Rams could be a team. No, not the Browns. I don't know why I just said the Browns. So let's go through the division. No. Like the entire AFC East, really. You got the Jets. Maybe that's why they haven't signed Dalvin Cook. It seems like it's everything but done. But ever since it's happened with Jonathan Taylor, it seems like, the Jets have slowed down. Are the Jets wanting to make it? I mean, previously, I'll take it. When the Jets trade when the Colts trade with the Jets, it usually works out pretty good for the Colts. So they could get greedy and want to. Yeah, exactly, even more. And honestly, at this point, I wouldn't mind a second-round pick because, he's coming off of a season-ending ankle surgery, and now he's dealing with a back injury. Even though he says he's not, I think he's dealing with the back injury because he failed his physical. Why else would he fail it? Because Jim Irsay has said multiple times in the offseason that See how I blank sometimes? But Jim Irsay in the offseason stated multiple times that John Taylor is healthy and he can't wait for him to get out there in training camp and be a part of this team. Lamar, Josh Allen, Justin Fields never needed a star running back. This won't affect Richardson, especially since he is... That's true. That's a good point. Anthony Richardson is that kind of guy. And let's talk about that real quick. How long are running backs going to be... Not really a major position because they're not really considered that now, but how long until running backs are like almost completely faded out like fullbacks? Are teams going to... So this may not be for every team, but say the teams with the very mobile quarterbacks right now, because that's where the league is trending. All these mobile quarterbacks that can run. It's like an extra running back. It's just an extra weapon. It creates a whole new dynamic and fold in the offense. But what if teams try to hold on to a player like Deebo Samuel? You can play him at receiver and running back. Keep one running back on the roster, but then you still have a running quarterback. So you kind of have 3 running backs right there, if you get what I'm saying. What if the NFL shifts towards that? That's what I kind of feel could and will happen. Sooner with the teams that have the very mobile quarterbacks. Justin Fields hasn't really proved himself yet. No, I agree. But he mainly, but I agree with this point where they don't need a star running back. He just really, but they never had a star running back. But imagine if they did. Right. Who needs a running back? The Cowboys. Yeah, but they have Pollard. I really like Tony Pollard. I don't think the Cowboys would trade for him. Jerry Jones is very egotistical. I don't know if that's a word. Egomaniac. His guys, he wants to keep his guys and play those guys and pay them. So I'm not sure. I don't really think the Cowboys would trade for him. T-Real, Miami is considered to be the favorite to get John Taylor, especially if Cook signs elsewhere. Yeah. I think the Jets are in it. The Bills are in it. We all know that the Patriots have been looking for a running back. They've been flipping every stone themselves. Taylor most likely is saying that so he can get contract he wants. That's another thing. You know, is this just a big show, you know, oh, I want to get traded so I get the money, but now, you know, you failed your physical, you're dealing with a back injury, you know, this is one of those rare instances where I believe the media over a player. I think John Taylor has a back problem, because otherwise, why would he fail his physical when Jim Irsay has already said that his ankle is healed, he's ready to go, he's all healthy? And for running backs, I've told kids not to play running back position. Yeah, I mean, your body gets ruined. By the time you're age of 30, your body's like half ruined. You're not getting paid as nearly... Anthony Richardson got his rookie deal. And he's a quarterback, so we're not comparing position values right now. We're just kind of looking at an unproven quarterback who hasn't played a single snap in the NFL yet. Got almost $10 million a year in his rookie contract. While Jonathan Taylor and a lot of these running backs are struggling to get 10 or 11 a year. Imagine being a running back and looking at that and seeing that. That had to get JT mad too. Just looking at him getting $8 million, and that's already like, you know, $2 or $3 million left. Well, no, it's a little more than what Taylor would want or garner, but Pollard's way better than Zeke. I agree. Facts read the rap. Facts. But yeah. There's no win-win. You know, by the time your rookie contract is over, the franchise or the team is going to franchise tag you twice, and then they're going to send you off, and then you're not going to get a contract with another team because, oh, you're old. We're not giving you a lot of money. You know, even if Nick Chubb is a rare exception so far. Nick Chubb has been incredible, consistent every single year. Although Nick Chubb did struggle with injuries early on in his career. He hasn't been injured as much. But backs do often just fall off a cliff. Apparently Taylor specifically asked for one offer with Irsay, but Irsay didn't really hear him out, which probably made the end of the conversation awkward. Colts could have lied about him failing. That's another thing, but I don't know if they could really fail. I don't know if they could really lie about that. I feel like that's one of those things that they make so much money, it's just something teams would find a way to get away with. So what if they're doing that so no other team wants to trade for him? So no other team will pay him. That's an interesting perspective as well. So let's see if I can finally bring up some of the running backs on. Available. All positions, no. Running back. So yeah, so what do you guys think about that idea? Like, what if teams only, like the teams with the very mobile quarterbacks that can play running back, like the Lamar Jacksons, the Justin Fields, maybe the Anthony Richardsons, we'll see about him. Maybe the Josh Allens. Josh Allen isn't as mobile, but he's very mobile. What if those teams kept one running back in the roster, and that running back rotates with a gadget wide receiver like Deebo Samuel? Or what if they have one or two receivers like that? What do you think about that? Do you think that's something that the NFL could really gear towards, or that's an idea that they could explore, that a team could explore? Because if you already have Lamar Jackson or Justin Fields as your kind of main running back, honestly, why should you have two or three other running backs? Why shouldn't you just have one? Or maybe two if you want a little bit of depth. That's so maybe two. And then you had a wide receiver or two on the team. That could be a gadget like Deebo and play running back. I know Curtis Samuel could do that. Deebo could. We'll see about Xavier Scott, the UDFA we picked up from Maine. He was a gadget player. Many coaches believe that Zeke will be in free agency market. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. It's probably what's, yeah. How about, speaking of, we were just talking about the Bills, how about Stephon Diggs? I think he might be traded. I think he could be a surprise trade. All right. Why is this bringing up quarter? Oh, I didn't update it. All right, so the running backs in the market currently, you have Ezekiel Elliott. Talk about him. Dalvin Cook. Leonard Fournette. How about Leonard Fournette? He's a former Jags fan. I don't think NFL will. No? I think it's an interesting... Yeah, they probably won't. But it's an interesting way of looking at it. Leonard Fournette. Kareem Hunt. But Kareem Hunt, so let's talk about the backs we have now then. If we're talking about some of the backs in the market. So we have Deion Jackson and Evan Hull. Both are considered very good receiving backs. Evan Hull coming out was considered a receiving back. That was like his archetype, kind of using a little bit of Madden logic here because I know they use archetypes to describe it. But he has the attributes that play strongly as a receiving running back. Now, I've heard he's been very good in training camp. He has a nice burst when seeing the holes. He has that nice burst. He gets it through. So maybe Evan Hull can be that guy. I was starting to come up with a nickname for him, like Evan Hall ass. Just weird stuff. Oh, I shouldn't be cursing, but I apologize. I apologize if you guys don't like that. But I don't think Kareem Hunt would fit, and plus, he's not a Ballard guy. He has a history. He has a bad legal history. I think Fournette does too. Doesn't Fournette have a history, Jags fan? You might know because he was on the Jaguars. Didn't he have a history, like legal issues? Maybe he didn't, but I feel like he's one of those players that did. And that's one of the big reasons, and that's one of the issues he had with the Jaguars and why they traded him in the first place. I don't remember though. You would have to let me know. All right, let's see. Hold up. It looks like I'm getting a lot of comments in this box, like that you guys see on the field on the screen, but I'm not getting them on. I don't know. So, you don't think NFL will go in that direction? Julius Brents is said to have a good rookie season. I hope so. We need it. We need one of these young cornerbacks to find a way to make a big hit, to just make a big mark right away, a big impact. Now, it's not realistic to say they're going to be Sauce Gardner. That's not realistic at all. But maybe he can be an all-right corner and hold his own. The star, at least. At the very least. Fournette didn't look good. No, he didn't. He didn't at all. But he has a history of having a bad work ethic. Oh, yeah, that's not a Chris Ballard guy. We do have Giovanni Bernard. He's 31. He played for the... I'm sure I'm going to talk now. J.D. McKissick, I wouldn't mind him. Mark Ingram, he's too old, 33. Rex Burkhead. I mean, a really old back wouldn't be that much of an issue, though, because Moss is expected to be out 6 to 8 weeks, which is probably middle September, and maybe he gets back to full strength mid-October, or no, like early October. Maybe full strength mid-October, because it takes time to condition and get back into shape. Let's see. He has history of back. Hey, what's up? What's up, Gold? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, Fournette had issues with making weight, I'm pretty sure. That too. That makes sense. What Jags fan T-Real you're saying too. So yeah. Gold. That makes sense. Jameson Williams suspension is still on the table, but I can guarantee the footage of the punch will be late. Ingram could be a goal line type back. Yeah, and that's kind of what we need, honestly, because I mean, we don't have any experience. I don't think Deion Jackson or Evan Hull is that kind of goal line back. So yeah, I think Ingram is maybe a good option to look at. But Moss might be back middle September, so maybe you just roll with these young guys until then. You have Moss. You don't have Moss. He's hurt, dummy. You were just saying that. Deion Jackson, Evan Hull, Jake Funk. I don't remember if he's still on the team. I keep forgetting if he is or not. I think he was cut. But then we have we do have Xavier Scott. We have a few guys that can maybe play running back. Maybe Xavier Scott can be that goal line guy. I don't know how big he is. So I think he was a bigger guy. Darrell Williams. I think he's an all right back. I would not mind. He's 28. He's not that old either. Which is, well, for a running back, that's not a good age. Dontrell Hilliard. I believe he was on the Titans. Dwayne Washington. David Johnson. Give him a shot, maybe. Why not? Kenyon Drake? Wouldn't mind Kenyon Drake. Marlon Mack will come back to Indy. I think that relationship is soured. Benny Snell Jr., he's a former Steelers running back. I liked him when he played for Pittsburgh. They just always find running backs. As a lot of teams do. That's why the position is so devalued. Supply and demand. That's how the world works. Malcolm Brown, Jared Patterson. I don't really know any other guy. Yeah, I don't know anyone else on there. So, yeah. Not really. Nothing points towards positivity for the running back position at all. So we talked about all that. So I think I kind of want to talk about the Herbert situation now. Do you guys have anything else you want to say in the running back situation? Any comments, questions, concerns that you'd like me to answer before we move on to the next thing, which is Justin Herbert? And then maybe we'll play a game or two of the Immaculate Gridiron Football. Oh my gosh, I just realized that my thing isn't even lined up with... Oh, okay, that's the graphic behind there. What the heck? I did not notice that wasn't even lined up. How come y'all didn't tell me? Maybe it was. Maybe I just moved it. Alright, let's see. Ingram could be goal line. One of the most important things to look at this year for the Colts is their offensive line. I hope it's better. I mean, I don't think it's going to be great. I think it will absolutely be better. Oh, how about the new Twitter stuff, too? X. It's... Like, what are you going to say when you see someone's tweet? Are they going to try and change that too? Like what you call that? I think we're always going to call it tweet and Twitter. I don't think that's going to change. X is just weird. Yeah, the Colts offensive line, man. Bernhard Raimann, I think is going to start, and I think he's going to look very well. Unless he struggles with injuries, he may have Blake Freeland step in. But I think Bernhard Raimann is going to start on the left side. That's something to watch throughout camp, though. Those two are probably going to be fighting for that spot. Left guard, Big Q. I think he will have a bounce-back year. He was still a Pro Bowler last year. It just goes to show how good he is. He has a down year. He's a Pro Bowl year. He's not All-Pro. I think he's second-team All-Pro. But hopefully Quentin Nelson can get back to what he was like a year or two ago. Let me get your X. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But... center, Ryan Kelly, he's inconsistent. He's very good in the run game. He struggles in the passing game sometimes. But he's one of the better centers in the league because there's not a lot of good centers in the NFL right now. There's not. Center is a very difficult position to play, and there's not a lot of supply. But there's a lot of demand, so that's why teams are always looking to trade for a center, look for a center. Not a lot of good centers in the league right now. Not at all. Very difficult to find good centers. And you have right guard. That's a little scary right now. Emil Ecoy Jr. was the guy we picked up from Bama. So he can't really pull. He's not really a guy that you want to move. You don't want to move him to the second level of linebackers. You don't really want him pulling. That's not really his game. But I don't know if Emil's gonna make the roster. I don't know if he's gonna make the team. At first, I'm like, yes, that was a great pickup. But the more I looked into him, the more I watched him a little bit. I don't think Emil is. I kind of see why he wasn't drafted so high. He can't really pull, and guards aren't really valued as high because as highly as some other positions because they're quite easy to find. Now it's easy to find all pro, some of the best guards in the league. No, no. Best players don't grow on trees. T-Real. Jalen Hyatt reportedly recorded a speed of 24 miles per hour at Colts training camp. The fastest speed recorded in history was Tyreek Hill. Damn! Gold, what you got to say about that? I know you're in here. If you're still in here. I know you a Giants man. You a Giants fan. So, what the heck was I going on about? I just been having an insane camp. What the heck was I going on about? Oh, the offense line. So right guard, you have Emil. Not sure if he's gonna make the roster. I guess I'm saying. I know we got Danny Pinner. I never want to see him at right guard again. I'd be okay with seeing him be a backup center and step in for center once in a while. But dear gosh, if I have to see him play right guard again, I might throw up. I please keep him away. I don't want to see him there. Then we have Will Fries, which I'm okay with. Light years better than Danny Pinner. He's not great, but he's better than Danny Pinner. I like Will Fries. I think he could be an all right guard. Right tackle, Braden Smith is the guy. Braden Smith, very good. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Keep living up to that contract. Herbert problem that he is a terrible head coach. He played for starters in a game that, yeah. I'll get to that in a second. But the depth of the offensive line, not very good. I mean, it's a lot of unproven guys. I'm not a fan of Denny Pinner being the backup guard. Wesley French can maybe be moved over to backup right guard. Maybe he could be better over there. French is the backup center. I think he's all right. French fries, remember all that stuff going on with him. But the backup, the offensive line depth is not really ideal. It's not great at all. It's pretty bad. You have Jake Witt. You drafted in the 7th round, which I think was the last pick. Blake Freeland. Blake Freeland has the highest potential of any of these young guys in this room, on this offensive line. He could be great. Now, a little thing I want to propose is if whoever's at right guard, Will Fry's email, if they're playing horribly, say you move Rand Smith in the guard and you put Blake Freeland to right tackle. Wouldn't mind that. I'd like to give him a shot there. But every year he was at BYU, he was at left tackle, and he improved every single year. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Anthony Richardson. Please, I want Marvin Harrison Jr. so bad. So yeah, I think we're gonna move on to the Herbert situation for now. And what I have to say about him, I think he's going through the same issues that Phillip Rivers did. As Jack's fan already mentioned, he doesn't have a very good head coach. The organization is not building around him correctly. I don't think he's going to win a Super Bowl. I think it's going to be the same exact situation as it was with Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers produced crazy numbers. He was incredible. But it never really translated to playoff success. Not all the time. And when you guys let me know what you think of this graphic, it may be a little much. So watch your eyes. All right. If I could, maybe a little much. Let me know if you like the graphic. But maybe that's not like a powder blue. That's like too dark of a blue. But contract details. 5 years, $262.5 million. Calvin Ridley, Calvin Ridley, he's amazing. People forget about Ridley. People forget about him. 5 years, $262.5 million. Big money. $218.7 million guaranteed. $52.5 million is his annual salary. Lots of money. I think that's the highest paid now. With the graphic, appreciate it. Kind of like try to put my, oh my gosh. All right. Some numbers. Here's some numbers for you. 14,089 passing yards. I think that's the most, or one of the most, for quarterbacks that have played 3 years. 94 passing touchdowns, so 35 interceptions. 66.9 completion percentage. And a QB record of 25-24. So, with Justin Herbert, let's put it right there for now. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. So, my thing is with Herbert, he puts up the numbers. He's a great quarterback. He's one of the best in the league. He's absolutely top 5, without a doubt. Good graphic, line up the blue, though. Yeah, that's what I thought when I just put it up now, too. Very excited to watch him play. Calvin, he's going to be great with Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be great. I'm very high in Trevor Lawrence. Very high in Trevor Lawrence. Not everyone is, but we'll actually talk about it in a minute for a reason with this Herbert situation, with the playoff game. The thing is, man, he's so good, but it's not translating to wins or playoff successes. And it's not all his fault, but some of it is. 25 wins, 24 losses. His QB record. His offensive line has not always been great. It's getting better. The team around him has injury issues. He has good weapons. Defense is pretty horrible. The defense can't stop the run. If you can't stop the run on defense, you're going to have a hard time winning a lot of games, especially playoff games. I think he's 0-2 in the playoffs because I think he made it last year. Lost to the Raiders. No. 2 years ago. And then this last year, they were beating the Jaguars, and what the heck happened? That was some of his fault. And that's why I wanted to bring that game up, because there were a few drives there where he absolutely had the chance to go down and score something. And he didn't. He didn't. And the best of the best find a way to do it, no matter how good the defense is you're playing. The Jaguars defense is pretty damn good. And, you know, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You got to find a way to get it done. You're in the playoffs. It's a big game. And it's very similar to how it was with Phillip Rivers. They're not giving him a great head coach. They're not giving him... I mean, they gave him... He has good weapons to work with. He has had great weapons to work with. One NFL scout said that Lamar's contract was good. Hurts' contract was great. Herbert's was insane. Other scouts have come out and said that this Burrow contract might change sports entirely. We already know Burrow's going to get paid more than him. There's no way his agent is going to look at Justin Herbert's contract and be like, I mean, Herbert has won no playoff games. Joe Burrow has. He's been to the Super Bowl. He's brought a franchise to greatness, and now tell me he's not going to get paid more than Justin Herbert. His agent is going to make the case too. So T-Real, yeah, no, I read that. Thank you for that information. Good information. Cool, guys. I got to go. I'll see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being around for a little while. Had a good time. Had a good time talking with you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, yeah. Anything else on Justin Herbert, on the Justin Herbert thing? I mean, I know there's so much more I could go through, but I don't have it on the top of my head. Yeah, 52.5. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I feel like he could have thrown for more touchdowns, but you know, he's been good. He's been very good. Numbers have been incredible. Just cannot get done. Wait, is Trevor Lawrence's contract is due soon too? Ooh, I'm interested to see how much Trevor Lawrence gets too. That's going to be a big one as well. That's going to be a big one. Jags fan, what do you think he's going to get? So let's play a little game. I'm going to play a little game. So I'm going to pull this up. It's called... If you guys want to play along, please. It's called the NFL Immaculate Gridiron. And I want to start from day one, and we keep on playing more as we go. All right, let's see. Play previous grids. We're gonna start at number 1. So, oh damn, how is it already up on the screen? Yeah, he's able to get a contract. Yeah, it's going to be a big extension. All right, let's see if I could. All right, so what it is, should I just put it on the side here? Could you guys see it good on the side there? Could you guys see it good enough? Reports are growing around that Burrow could get a contract all the way up to 400 to 500 million, which I struggle to believe, but it depends. Ugh. 45 a year? 40 and 45? That's fair. That's fair. I think that's good. I think that's realistic. So, really, we have to use the grid and the teams as clues to fill in the grid. And our goal is to get the players that least amount of people would guess in those spots. So, we just talk about football while doing this. I am good with that. I'm good with doing that for a little while until like maybe 2:30. So maybe we got 40 minutes to do it. We'll see. But yeah, keep talking football. So we got the Bears and the Seahawks. What is a player that played for the Bears and the Seahawks? I don't think Geno Smith was on the Seahawks or on the Bears. Do you guys have anything? Wide receivers? No. How about Wims? How about that Javon Wims? Wasn't he in the Seahawks at one point? And he was on the Bears, right? I don't know. I think he gets between. Yeah, I thought I saw you that you said something else. I guess not. Oh, that's showing everything else. I just gotta keep on this one. All right. Bears and Seahawks. I don't know. How about the Bears and Cowboys? Bears and Jets. Damn, I am not. I don't have a brain right now. I can't think of who played where. I feel like there's got to be one for the Bears. Robert Quinn? Didn't Robert Quinn play for both these guys? I think Quinn played for the Cowboys, right? I guess so. It's not showing the percentage, which is weird. But it wouldn't have shown. But it wouldn't. Well, if it didn't. Maybe it's 100%. I know Wims was on the Bears. I don't remember him on the Seahawks. Huh. About running backs, you got David Montgomery, no. Khalil Herbert, no. Who's their backup quarterback right now? Offensive lineman. I have no clue. And I'm not looking it up. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like doing that. I'm just Gold, you got anything? Jags fan, you got anything? You guys got anything? Bears and Jets. Adrian Amos for the Bears and Jets. Did it really? I do play for the Jets? Damn, I didn't know that. Nathan Peterman's a Bears pickup. Backup. Nathan Peterman, that dude played everywhere. Ooh, is Nathan Peterman on the Bengals and Jets? No. No, I don't think so. Cardinals and Seahawks. I know there's a player that we gotta know. Cardinals and Seahawks. Did Justin Pugh play for the Seahawks? I don't know. Let me check some. Bengals and Seahawks. CJ Uzomah. Oh, yeah. There's one. Wait, how do you spell his name? What? It's not here? Shinobi Awuzie. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, I forgot the dots. Well, crap. Alright, then we got Chidobe Awuzie. There we go. I know on the newer ones, they have like their percentages on the board, which makes it even more fun. Oh, it's probably because it's the older one. We'll play the newer one after this. Because I know they drop a new one every single day. Oh, man. Cardinals and Cowboys. I feel like I know some of these, but I just can't come up with one. I think I got Robert Quinn. But you guys got the rest. The Jets and the Cardinals. Kurt Warner didn't play in the Jets. Bengals. Andy Dalton? He didn't play in the Seahawks, no. Let me know if you guys like this. I will do this more in lives, or I'll just make a video on the new one every single day if you guys would like me to do that. But I would like to like involve you guys doing it as well. So it's like, if I just do a video, I could have you guys do it as well. But maybe it'd be a fun video just to do every day, like a daily video. It's probably not too entertaining though. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what players go where. Oh. My stuff is just not working. Alright. Oh, damn. Struggling with this one. Really struggling with this one. Seahawks. Cardinals. About corners. No. Cowboys and Cardinals. I feel like there's got to be one for the Cowboys and Cardinals. I know that wild question. Is Akeem Hicks still with the Bears? Or is he with the Seahawks? Or is it just completely somewhere else? I don't want to look them up. But we could look on Twitter. But that kind of ruins it. Wait, so he was drafted by Arizona, went to LJ Collier? Oh! There you go. There you go. There's one. Got 4 more left. Good partners and no. Man. Should we just... No, I don't want to move on to the new one. I kind of just want to... I'm struggling. Really struggling. I can think of all time, too. It's not just current players. I think went to Tampa. Maybe the newer list isn't, like, right then. Or the older one. Hicks was with the Buccaneers. No, I think he went Tampa for I feel like... How about Duke Johnson? Did Duke Johnson play for the Bengals and the Seahawks? I feel like Duke Johnson was on the Seahawks. I think he was on the Bengals. Right? Was on the Bengals. I don't want to look it up. I kind of just want to guess. We'll do unlimited. Spook Hill Joe, Texans. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We just playing the NFL Immaculate grid. Gridiron. You see the teams, we kind of just got to like use the teams in the grid to figure out who it is. Oh, is that Duke Johnson you're saying? That he's on the Texans? I know he was on the Texans. About that guy. Giovanni Bernard, did he go to the Seahawks? He may not be there right now, but at one point he could have been. Oh, wait, no. We just talked about him. Duke Johnson never played for the Bengals? No, Giovanni Bernard went to Tampa. It must be another Johnson that I'm thinking of then. The Browns. The Browns. That's who he played for. That's right. Did Robert Quinn go to the Seahawks too at one point? No, I don't think so. Man, this list is tough. Or I'm just being downright stupid. You guys are just sitting there laughing at me. I feel like there's got to be a Cardinals and Cowboys window that's easy that I'm not thinking of. Jeff Swan playing for the Cowboys at one point. No, he didn't show up. Try it again. No, he didn't show up. Dang it. And so maybe. All right, we got Robert Quinn, Cowboys and Bears, Adrian Amos, Bears and Jets, Jimmy Graham for Bears and Seahawks. Oh! Yeah! There we go. All right, we got the Bengals. And then we can look at Twitter after this, because I know people will put some players in there too. Because I know there's like a page where people post theirs. Oh, but you know what? I'd have to scroll down a lot, because this is like the first one. Yeah, that's a good one, Gold. Good one. I feel like there's got to be one for the Cardinals and the Cowboys, though. AJ Green. No. AJ Green didn't play for the Cowboys. Ding dong. AJ Green played for the Bengals and the Cardinals, but that's not. Rondale Moore went to no. I'm thinking about Christian Kirk. He went to the Jaguars. This is tough. Let's see, injuries piling up. Mike Strand dominating camp. It's good to hear from Zach Hicks. Shane Steichen and Jonathan Taylor were chatting in practice. All right. Bengals and Seahawks. I don't think was Geno Smith with the Bengals at one point? Was he? I'm going to try it. No. I'm just a ding dong. I know. Was he with the Jets and the Cardinals at one point, maybe? Was he with the Jets? See, now I'm just throwing random shit out there. Now I'm just throwing random crap out there. Corey Clement. All right. We got two more. Oh. Is it fair to look at a roster, at a depth chart, and try and see from there? No, I feel like that's cheating. I feel like I gotta just get it. I mean, the only one I got was freaking Robert Quinn. I feel like there was another back for the Bengals. And he was good. It wasn't Bernard, though. It wasn't Bernard. He was good, too. I'm just going to look up Bengals running backs. Not Trace Brown. Let's see. Running back history. Corey Dillon, no. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a jackass. Huh. Cardinals and Jets. Chris Ivory? You guys remember him? Was he on the Cardinals? Or Isaiah Crowell? I think Chris Ivory was on the Jets. And Cardinals. Or the Bengals and Seahawks. I'm gonna freaking try it. Dang it. Let's try this one. Just try them both. Screw it. No. I feel like there's been a running back that played for the Cardinals and the Jets and the Bengals and the Seahawks. I feel like there's had to be running backs for both those categories that would work. Trey Flowers for the Seahawks and Bengals. Damn. Efidi Adengbo. Defensive end was drafted there. Wait. This is the last guy for Jets and Cardinals. Efidi. No, that was not going through. Unless he just signed with them. With the Cardinals or the Jets. Because this was put out like 30 days ago. Like a month ago. Alright, Jets and Cardinals. Brian Decker, no. Brandon Marshall, no. David Johnson? I don't think. No, he didn't play for the Jets. He just got done playing for the Cardinals. Or not the Cardinals, the Texans, dummy. Oh. I feel like it's got to be a running back or receiver. Zach Ertz only played for the Cardinals and the Eagles. Patrick Peterson didn't play for the Jets, I don't think. Jets and Cards. Oh, yeah. Wait, did Robbie Anderson play for the... Oh, wait, Robbie. Dang it. Oh my gosh, tight. I know what you mean. It's not freaking... I'm spelling it wrong or something. me see. Robbie. You have it right there, but it's not. Robbie. What the heck? Why isn't his name showing up? Huh. Oh, that's the tackle or guard, right? Is it Calvin Beachum? Yeah. There we go. Let's see if it'll bring us right to some of these on Twitter. This one. Oh no, see, that's the newer one. Alright, so let's go to the new one. It's a Colts one, too. We have Colts. That's probably why. Stupid. Ding dong. Alright. Let's move to... Okay, let me go. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Colts and Rams. Oh, Eric Dickerson. Got him. I know Marshall Faulk played for both too. I'm not sure though. Any recent players for the Rams and the Colts? I don't think so. No. Didn't? Make fun of me. Charles Woodson, didn't he play for both of these? Didn't Woodson play for both the Steelers and the Packers? Was it Rod Woodson? That's not. Clay Matthews. Dude was a dog. He was good. Holy crap, there too. Yeah, he's a newer one. Steelers and Colts. Oh, we got Mike Adams. No, Mike Mitchell. Mike Mitchell. Holy crap. Yeah, see how they're putting the percentages up now? Maybe it's because it's a newer one. Alright, now we got the Steelers and the Packers. Oh, okay. Alright. For some reason, I thought they were the same player. Alright. AB didn't go there. Le'Veon Bell. Martavius Bryant. No. Juju. No. Joe Hayden? No, he went to the Browns. And then the Steelers. Adrian Amos didn't play. No. He didn't play for the Steelers. He never played for the Steelers. Minka, no. Past players. 2. Packers and Steelers. Aaron Jones has only been with the Packers. A.J. Dillon has only been with the Packers. Eddie Lacy, no. John Kuhn? There we go. All right. 50 plus, 200 plus rush and pass yards in one game since 1999. Lamar Jackson. Oh, no, it's the Rams. What the fuck am I talking about, Lamar Jackson? I would assume Big Ben will maybe have one game with 50-yard rushing. Yes. All right. What's next? I wonder if we could put Mason Rudolph here too. I wonder if... No, probably not. All right. Oh, I think I know this one. Marcus Mariota. Didn't he have that? Yeah. All right. Rush and pass yards in one game. For the Rams. There's no way Kurt Warner ever had. Maybe Matthew Stafford. There's no way Matthew Stafford ever had 50. Yeah, I didn't think so. Kurt Warner wouldn't either. He wasn't a runner. He was slow. Should we put it through for the heck of it? I mean, no. Didn't Sam Bradford play for them? Wasn't he that high pick? Jared Goff. No. Can't be Kurt Warner. You guys got anything? $50 plus rushing yards, 200 plus passing yards in one game for the Rams. Nothing? Alright, let's move on. Oh, it has to be a quarterback, though. We try Sam Bradford? Didn't he play for them at one point? Yeah, use that. I think Case Keenum played for them, but he wouldn't get 50 yards rushing. No clue. All right, Packers. One pass and reception touchdown. I mean, why not Aaron Rodgers? No, it'd probably be a receiver. Should we just go with Jordy Nelson? I feel like Jordy Nelson makes sense. No. Oh, didn't Randall Cobb throw one? No. Maybe it's running back. Maybe it was Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones. Oh my gosh. No. One pass and reception touchdown for the Colts. Colts never do wildcat crap. Wait. I think Carson Wentz didn't. No, I could have sworn we did our own version of like Philly special. Maybe Marlon Mack. I don't think so. All right. Trent Green? No. Oh. All right. All right. How about, let's go with Darryl Green. Was he a running back or was he? No, he was a corner. I know the Packers had a running back. Not Corey Dillon. I think that was the Bengals. Let's see. Packers. Running back history. I have no clue. I have no clue. What's up, Marsh? What?
You want to see my
Wait, I got it. Dad. What?
Alright, go ahead. Do what you guys do.
I'll be done soon.
I'll show you later. I gotta go to that thing.
Alright. Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, alright.
Love you.
Alright. Got. Yeah, what's up, Marsh? How you doing, man? Happy you popping by. Appreciate it. Nothing. You guys got anything else for these? Or should we just reveal them on Twitter? One pass and reception touchdown in one game. Should we just... I feel like... Jacoby Brissett? Oh, wait. How about Eric Ebron? I think Eric Ebron threw a touchdown. And probably caught one in one game. No. Jack Doyle? No. Trey Burton? No, he was with the Colts for a little while. No. I just off him from the Philly special, too. I have no clue. We are revealing these. Jacksonville Jaguars is the best team in the division. I will not disagree with you. I won't disagree with you. The AFC South is a pretty crappy division. It's crappy. The Jaguars are probably going to take it. I don't know. Do you guys have anything? Or should I just reveal it on Twitter? Yeah, let's just do it. I have no clue. Let's see. Didn't work for the... Oh, Samson Abukum. He was drafted by them. Let's see. Marcus Mariota. Nick Foles did catch one. Wait, didn't I put Nick Foles in? No, I was looking for receivers. What wins do you guys think the Colts getting this year? Man. Maybe from 3 to 6 or 7 is my prediction. I think we are going to start off strong because there's no tape out on our offense. There's none of that stuff out. Shane Steichen, Anthony Richardson. I hope Anthony Richardson starts. I'm not sure if he will though. Jim Irsay has stated things like he needs to play to get better. So I feel like Jim Irsay is gonna make sure he does start. 5 or 6, if that. I'm not very high on the Colts. I think they have a long way to go. But I think 5 or 6 is fair. So we got Trent Green, Sammy Watkins, Eric Dickerson. No clue who that is. John Kuhn, Big Ben. What, Blake Bortles played for the Packers? Was that after the Jaguars or before? No. He was drafted by the Jaguars. So, yeah, it had to be after. Nick Foles. Four. That's fair. But how you doing, Big General? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I think I've seen you before. What's up? How you doing? So you're coming here talking big about the Jaguars. You must be a Jags fan. Lawrence going to be getting paid next offseason. What do you think they should pay him? How much? All right, got Marshall Faulk, Tavon Austin. Eric Ebron, Colts and Steelers. Matt Ryan? Oh yeah, Josh Allen did catch his own. That's right. I think that just happened last season. Cordell Stewart. For some reason, I remember that name. Fitz played for the Rams. Damn. He didn't get this one either. We didn't get those two regardless. Ronnie McLeod. Dante Moncrief. Nick Foles. Blake Bortles. Josh Allen. Cordell Stewart. Fitz. Sammy. Clay Matthews. Ebron. Mike Vick. Wait, what? Yeah. Moncrief. Edgerrin James' birthday? Really? I didn't know that. Should we play one more? It's 2:30. Dang it. All right. It's gonna. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Top 10 quarterback money. I think that's fair. He's top 10. I agree. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I appreciate you all stopping by. I think we had quite a few people here today. You are active, talking a bit. We went through John Taylor stuff, injuries, Justin Herbert a little bit. So that's going to be it for me. I appreciate everyone. Big General, T-Real, Marsh, Gold, Jags fan, Spook Skill, Spook Shill, stock by for a little bit. The Cool Cats. That's really it. Red the Rat. Because I have to get the Cool Dogs. Yeah, I have to get stuff ready for Hot Take Tuesday tonight. So if you guys would like to be involved in Hot Take Tuesday, said he will take a friendly deal. I think Trevor Lawrence is that kind of guy too. I think he's a good person. So I think that's great because I think he's that type of player to take less money. So I am going to put the link to the Discord in the YouTube chat. I think I misspelled Discord. Yeah. But join that, drop your hot take, and I will feature your hot take in tonight's episode. So if you would like if you would like to be featured in the Hot Take Tuesday premiere later on, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be Colts. It could be anything about the league. Hot take. Give me some that you think could happen, but a lot of people out there may not think so. So yeah, thank you, Big General. Thank you, Jags fan. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. T-Rail, Marsh. I appreciate you all so much. Hope y'all have a good one. Have a good day. Hope y'all had a good time, that you guys enjoyed the stream. So I'll catch y'all later. It's the JW Sports Talk Show. Signing off. What do you think about the trade stuff on Gilmore to the Cowboys? Well, it looks horrible now. But I don't think it was Chris Ballard's fault because he didn't know that would happen with Isaiah Rodgers, and now you're having all these issues with the young guys and injuries, so it's not looking good. But it hurts now. I think the Cowboys are going to be one of the best teams next year. I know I sound like a Cowboys fan, but the Cowboys are going to be good next year. The Cowboys are going to be very good. They have a very good football team. If there's a year they have the chance to break their curse in the playoffs or whatever, this is the year they do it. So, yeah. It was good at the time, but now it looks bad. But it is what it is. So, all right. That's officially it. Appreciate you all. The GW Sports Talk Show. Catch you next time. Peace on the streets. Son. If y'all know where that is, where that's from, big props.